So in this video, we're going to be counting down my top 10 favorite WWE Elite figures. This was a really tough list to make, but I narrowed it down to 10. I hope you guys agree. At the number 10 spot, it's a fairly recent figure. It's the Elite 40 Manga. I think this is a very well done Mattel figure. There aren't many flaws to it at all, like I reviewed it. Well, when I reviewed it, I talked about how the amount of flaws is very small. The only one I can think of right now is the skin tone from the arms and the torso, but that does happen fairly often with Mattel figures. I think this head scan is very good. All the tattoos seem to be accurate. The tight designs are very good. I love the leg articulation that you can get on this guy for being such a big dude, which is one of my favorite features about this figure. I just like their presentation of this figure overall, and that is exactly why it's number 10. At the number 9 spot is my brand new fix-up Dean Ambrose. I am still going to count this as a regular Elite figure, just like a couple other head swaps that I have in this video. So, as you can see, this is just the Elite 41 head scan on the Elite 36 Dean Ambrose body, and I love how this looks. In my opinion, this is my favorite Dean Ambrose that I could possibly have at the moment. After his Shield attire, or his jeans attire is what I'm talking about, because I don't like the torso from the Elite 41, but I love that head scan. I think the Elite 36 body is perfect, so mixing the two makes it number 9 on the list of my favorite figures. At the number 8 spot, it's a recent figure I just got as of yesterday. It is Scott Hall, Ringside exclusive. A very, very, very well done figure. I am a very big fan of it, as I said in my review. I wish they had gave it another head scan, but I still think this head scan is really good. I love the tight designs that they chose to do. The black and white attire looks awesome, especially on the elbow pads and the knee pads. I love the vest as well. It comes with a lot of different accessories. I am a very, very big fan of this figure, which is why it was number 8. At number 7, this is my fix-up Hardcore Kane. So I gave the original Hardcore Kane bigger arms, if I'm correct. Can't remember. Yeah, I do think I gave him bigger arms. And I also gave him the head scan from the Wrestlemania 31 Elite series, if I'm correct. Kane head scan, which looks amazing. Love how this looks. Big fan of this Kane fix-up. Kane is not only appearing once on this list. He will be appearing very shortly, but I really do like this Kane a lot. It is my second favorite Kane in my whole collection. At number 6, and just barely missing the number 5 spot, it's my fix-up Ultimate Elite Seth Rollins, which consists of the brand new basic head scan on the WrestleMania 31 Toys R Us exclusive body. It's also got a custom t-shirt and the WWE Championship from the True body. Really like how this looks. I'll take off his shirt, which I got from G Naughty. I want to say thanks to him for the t-shirt, which really helps complete this figure. But even with it off, I love how this looks. Like I said, it is my Ultimate Elite Seth Rollins. Just clinching the number 5 spot, it is my fix-up Elite WrestleMania 31 Undertaker. So, the head scan is from the Entrance Greats body, as you can tell, and this is the same molded face scan as the WrestleMania 31, but it has a much different paint application, and it looks so much better than the head scan that they gave us. I like it a lot better. The eyes are really awesome. They give the figure, it gives the face scan a lot of emotion that I really like. He's got an urn from, I don't know, some figure, and then he's got the jacket from the WrestleMania 32 Undertaker, so a lot of different Undertaker parts went into this, as we're going to try to take this off now. So like I said, the body is the WrestleMania 31 Undertaker, head scan, Entrance Greats Undertaker, the tie, the hands, and the boot hovers over here are from the Elite 23 Undertaker, so sort of a Frankenstein of Undertaker parts, but I love how this looks, which is exactly why it was number 5. From one Undertaker, we go to another as number 4. This is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Undertaker. Now, I currently have the cape off of him, which is a very cool accessory, but this chest piece is so awesome. I love the molding, the sculpting, I should say, and the color of this is sort of bluish gray. Looks great, which goes on the tights. I love how this looks a lot. I do prefer this over the defining moments, the new defining moments, but I also love the face scan. The other Undertaker had a lot of emotion in his face scan from the eyes. So does this. It has the white out Undertaker eyes, which are just so symbolic with Undertaker. I think this is awesome, which is exactly why it was number 4 and just missed out on number 3. At number 3, this is the brand new Ringside exclusive Kevin Nash. I just got this figure and I fell in love with it instantly. As someone who missed out on the Elite 16 Kevin Nash, this is the perfect replacement. I'm not going to say it's better than the Elite 16 because I don't have it, but I love everything about this Kevin Nash. I love the championship a lot. He comes with a multitude of different accessories, but this championship has to be one of my favorite Mattel championships that they've ever made. I just love the spray painted NWO logo. But other than that, the Kevin Nash figure itself is very cool. I love the attire they chose, which is different enough from the Elite 16 Kevin Nash that it's not too much of a remake of that figure, even though it uses the same body mold. But that is exactly why he made the top 3. On to the nitty gritty here. As number 2 is the Elite Series 41 Finn Balor. I don't know how I could not have ranked this figure so high. I think number 2 is absolutely appropriate because this is the perfect Demon Finn Balor. The accessories in and of itself are just amazing. I love each accessory that he comes with, the headdress and these gauntlet thingies. I love, like I said, the paint application on the chest, which looks great. The demon face paint looks awesome. The kick pads, everything about this figure is awesome. Well deserved of number 2, but sadly he was beat out. Coming in at the number 1 spot, my favorite Mattel figure in my whole entire collection. Shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody, but it is nonetheless the Elite Series 12 Kane, otherwise known as my favorite figure in my whole collection. To be honest, I thought that it would have a hard time beating Kevin Nash and Finn Balor number 3 and number 2, but it did surpass it, and what surpassed it is everything about this figure. I love the paint application. I know I've been saying that a lot about a lot of these figures, but the paint application is great. The sculpting is just incredible. It's not something you see with Mattel figures nowadays. Just this detailed sculpting on the attire of Kane is incredible, and they did this on the Wrestlemania 31, but sadly it just wasn't as well done. It was painted up weirdly. This is painted up perfectly. I love the face scan of Kane. I love everything about this Elite 12 Kane, which is exactly why it was number 1. Let me know down below if you guys agree with this list. Here's the top 3 once again for you. I'd really appreciate if you guys could re-rank any figures in my list based on your favorites. I think that would be very cool. But I want to thank you guys for watching. My favorite customs should be coming out soon. And as always,